All right, Fred Burrow, Swift Plumbers. This is my second video here. This is the actual video inspection. I have this camera and also our bigger camera down there to use at this residence. I'm recording this for the landlord. Right here's the kitchen line that I'm not getting to back up at this time. The two lavatory sinks, I cabled them, and usually that would get them to open. I could not get them to open. And then I seen bubbling. So after I cabled them and couldn't get them open, a lot of black soot came up in the bathroom. We're trying to clean it up, just so you know, landlord. But we can only do, hello. Youngin's waving to me. Hi. So just so you know, we're going to try to clean that up the best we can, but we couldn't control that. We had to take the trap apart, and something is kind of back pitched in there too. So if you run the sink in one room, you can't run it in the other if it's backed up. Now, I put the camera down this vent stack. As you can see, I'm looking at water. Whoops, sorry. Whoa, that's me. Right there. See that? So normally if your main is plugged, you would notice like a gurgling, which I checked out the toilets. I didn't notice that. The toilets are going down. The water's not coming up in the showers. So it's telling me the main line is not plugged at this time. Now I want to give you a warning. This is cast iron. Cabling this drain line usually causes more damage than good. So why do we do it? It's a way to initially get it open or try to get it to work. What I have to do is, I don't know if this is broken there or not. I see water, so I'm gonna have to take a cabling machine up here, a big one, and put it down there and try to open it up. Now, these things aren't normally included in this video inspection. I cabled downstairs as a courtesy for you, and I am gonna put the cable up here. I'm not gonna try to cable far. I'm just gonna try to see if I can get this flowing. This line is going to connect into this line. So that means the trouble that they had there, and why I couldn't see that backing up, is you've got to run a lot of water or the dishwasher kick at the same time, or run a lot in here, because where this connects into here is going to be in this area. That's why we're having a localized problem right here. So we found the current problem. Now, all of the lines are going to be a problem that are cast iron because they have scale in them. Cabling doesn't fix anything. It bangs around in the pipe, pokes open a hole. Jetting is what you do to fix that. Putting in a clean out there would help. Seeing what the exterior drain line is in. So we will try to scope this, if it's even possible, after I get this attempt to get this open. I'm going to use a big cable that is 3/4 inch, and if it's going to be able to be opened with a cable machine, I'll be able to open it. If I don't open it, nobody's going to open it with a cable machine. It's just a fact. We're in, dig up mode, or potentially here, not even jetting, because jetting, you usually pull that heavy stuff out with water pressure. And in this situation, you can't pull it from here. You'd have to get down there and somehow locate the clean out, dig it up, pull it out, major work. So I want to give you an idea and a scope of all the things that I'm finding here. But the biggest thing from this video that you could take from it is, I have a problem right here. This is why the lavatory sinks aren't draining. And this goes directly to what I found in my initial assessment. This is why they had trouble with this. Now, the water was going backwards into the dishwasher because you should reverse trap that up. But the reason them sinks filled on them before is they ran the water long enough that it finally filled this pipe up going backwards that way and came up this way. That's why the sinks and this are plugged. Now, the toilet's going to tie into this line. We know that this problem is before the toilet ties in. But after that, because there is no problem with the toilet or the shower or the bathtub, it's only these two lavatory sinks and this. And this is where you're going to see the problem first, because this is closest to the problem. Then you're going to see it over there. So we're going to try to poke this open as a courtesy right here.